What is up, guys? This is TheBellamy1. I got a battle here against Shaq from Slowpokez forums, or not forums, chat room. Alright, so he goes ahead and goes for Stealth Rocks. I just decided to go Spikes. I mean, I don't think Uzi can do much. He T-waves me, but once again, I doesn't afraid of anything. So I keep going for my Spikes. He U-turns out, and I guess that did laughable damage, but of course, I think I quad resist. I don't know. He goes into Blaziken, and I get paralyzed, so I don't get that third layer. And of course, I'm gonna get out of there. I don't want to lose my wall right now. So I'm gonna make a safe switch and go into my Salamence. I didn't go into Heatran, fearing the fighting move, and I figured Salamence resisted both. But as you see here, I took a shit ton from that, man. Now, I made a stupid play there. I went for Hydro Pump, and I have the Earthquake. If I would have missed that, I would have lost my Salamence, and this could have been a really different battle. Now he goes into his Blastoise, and I'm fearing Ice Beam, so I switch out to my Egg Sac, and he goes to a Hidden Power. I don't really know what it is, but I wouldn't figure it'd be Ice, maybe it's Rock or Electric. He switches out and goes into his Absol. I went for the Toxic, so that's pretty nice for me. I get that off on one of his sweepers. Now, I gotta switch, and I know he's gonna get a Swords Dance up, regardless. I can't stay in, so I'm gonna make the best play I had at the time and go into Pedo. That gives him my Pedo dude scares the shit out of him, gets him a -1 to his attack, and gets some more toxic damage. Now he's forced here to kill me. If he doesn't, he's gonna lose his sweeper and possibly take an outrage on something else. So it pretty much forces him to Sucker Punch, and gets a useless crit, and gets more toxic damage. So that was a good play on my part. I go into my Mikey because I'm arrogant, not arrogant, egotistical, and I just go for the safe Iron Head. Figure I can get a flinch hacks if it doesn't kill. It just seemed like the best move. He goes into his Blastoise, and don't want to take, I don't know. I go back in the Egg Sac, and I thought, I don't know, I guess I'm wrong. I figured all Blastoises were special. And he gets a crit there, and I'm not gonna lie, that didn't matter. That wouldn't have done nearly as much. So now I'm scared, because I guess at the time I didn't notice the crit. So I go into my MTG Xerxes, and from here on out, you're gonna see by the book Breloom sweep. Go ahead and Spore him. He switches out and goes into his Uxie, which is fine by me. I'm just going to wear it down anyway. I go for the safe sub, because, I mean, switches out again. I have a sub up. I'm going to focus punch on something. He doesn't switch, which in my case, I mean, I just think that was a bad move on his part. He should have switched out. You'll see he has a Pokemon he easily could have switched to take the sleep. That was a completely useless poke otherwise, and could have abused Sleep Claws. I get a crit there. It's kind of gay, but kind of makes up for that crit earlier on my Blizz. And so Seed Bomb is seeming like a 5,000 bazillion hit KO. It's pretty annoying. So I'm going to start going for Focus Punch here. My friend Brian did the calcs. He said it if I could have KO'd with Seed Bomb, apparently, but I don't know, I just figured higher base damage, stab. Plus, if he switched out, it'd hit anything harder, so it seemed like a better play. Took a walk for the very first time on the dark side. I love this song, dude. I fucking like girl music. I can't help it. Dude, this freaking Xerxes guy's my boy, man. He's fucking ripping it up. He goes into Torterra, and I'm just gonna Spore this bitch, but he has the Lumberry. I was kind of scared there. I figured Ice Fang or something. I don't know. But he just goes for the Rock Polish. And I'm not really scared. I mean, I figure I'm at full health. I figured I could live whatever and just get the Spore on him anyway. So I do that. I'm going to set up the sub. I mean, this is kind of a bad match to narrate. It's not a bad match. It's just, you know, kind of boring, I guess. I shouldn't have. I don't know. I just wish he would have abused Sleep Claws more. In fact, he was giving me this much of a run for my money with UUs and a novelty poke you'll see later. It's kind of funny. He's kind of whipping my ass for... He's a good battler. You guys should check him out. He goes by Shaq on Slowpokez Chat room. Oh man, that was good. My first time doing this narration thing. I think I finally got my mic to work, which is kind of boner. It's kind of boner. Anyway, he goes into Blastoise. I kind of make a stupid play here. I should have just Spored. It could have cost me. I didn't know his last poke. But I just went for the seed bomb. I guess I was getting kind of tired of this. I kind of wanted this to end. I didn't want... And then, oh, Jesus. He goes into Magikarp. And what's funny, Magikarp's funny. What's really fucking funny is that I spored first, like Magikarp was going to do anything. But I mean, I met this guy in a chat room. I had no idea. He might have had 9-9 and all his stats or something. That's been TheBellamy1, man. First narrated battle. Hope you guys enjoy. Rate, comment, subscribe.